I had it that one day when I didn't have this.
Where was it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Make your stuff up.
I went 3-0 with this team.
No, I beat you. Mets. That's a catch. Nobody's jerseys go that hard, bro. Is that outfit hard or not?
Never going to my field. No, we're not going there. Stop. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We're going to...
No, it's not the field, Joe.
This is ours.
Back one. Oh, maybe this. Do that one. Not that one.
Where is this one?
How do you say why? No.
X. Didn't hit it.
Dude, I didn't hit that. I hit that. Dang, your team looks worse than mine. Actually, no. Look, Nick's so wacky. So a guy that has anything around his name.
I got 4.
Yeah, because you're cheating. You have George Springer, man. That's not even fair.
This kid was on
MLB Network's coverage.
The Savage kid was on the nose.
Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Dan?
Leading off the
Every
afternoon
team
for
needs a
Houston.
pitcher like this one here. His
right
numbers
fielder,
aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4.
Do-do-do-do,
But one thing he
bananas.
does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to
Batting
watch
second.
in this one here today.
The second base.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
That is third. The left
In
fielder,
now,
number
Michael
23.
Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I'm trying to get on my
Hats off to the
shit.
pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Santana on the move. He can't get
You're
there, so the
stupid.
inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on
Batting
and relive
fourth.
tonight when he's
The
lying in
third
bed.
baseman, number
A pitch
2.
away from
Alex
posting a 0 in the
Redmond.
first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading off
half of the
for the
first.
Rangers.
Rage.
The
Here comes the
designated
first
hitter,
pitch.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Just able to get a
I
piece of
didn't
that for
do
strike
that.
1.
Tom.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. A
Batting
chance now
second.
to take a look at how the
The
home team
shortstop,
lines up in this one.
Elvis.
Mark, what's your take on him against one of the
And
best starters in the game?
Matty, you focus on this lineup. The middle of the order jumps out at you because
As
of the
always,
big power.
you already know
My
that.
focus today is
When
on
have
the
I ever
technical
dated a
side.
white girl? Except
Guys
beginner.
that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count
was like,
and find
I-
ways
like
to get on
everybody
base
saying her
and
white,
create a
but-
little bit of havoc.
Oh, not
on
white.
the
Bitch, yes, you
defense.
are. Or
No
white.
balls and a strike to
She's
count.
short.
Bases are empty, one man out.
She was shorter than me.
That softly
Yes,
hit
was.
to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that
Batting
ball.
third.
Stay square as
The
long
left
as
fielder.
possible,
Ooh.
and
Really?
feed it into
So
the
the bitch.
opposite field for a base
Cowboy.
hit.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie
Go up in the
Calhoun.
chat.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
I think it's the same person every time. Like this
Base
person has not
runner
been
at
in the
first
spot
with
yet.
one out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bariznik is under it. 2 down. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Eat that, push it like a
Batting
bat.
fourth. The
First
third
pitch of
baseman.
the at-bat. A
Number
swing and a
15.
drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back for the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at
The
second.
right fielder. No more.
Stepping into the box, no
You
more
did well,
reserve,
very
and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
Why do you not pay attention?
Striding forward now is the
Lead off for
DH,
the Astros.
number 44.
The
He's ready
hitter.
for his first
Number
debut here in
44.
this one. And that's in there, base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Where's my
Now
shit?
that's the way you answer. They're down
Batting
1-0 already,
The
but
good
he
stuff.
laces a double
Carlos.
and puts himself in the score
Right.
position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
In his career against Mike Minor, he's 1 for 5. Behind 0-2 now. Correa absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. So it was
Yeah, the first one that was
swing
in the box and
Carlos
they said
Correa
that damn
becomes
shot.
the first out of the inning. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
We do pull over.
And they won't risk it
We
in
do
third,
that
so they're
close.
at the corners now with only one away.
Batting eight.
Nice
The
piece of
catcher,
hitting right
number
there.
28.
Looked like the guy on second had to
Robinson.
respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually
up on
does
the
get to third
chat?
base.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece.
That's just
Batting
your classic ribby knock right
center
there,
fielder.
Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Closure. That'd be something.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. A dive.
It's
and
21 and
he can't hang
83.
on.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make
The
one
right
more
fielder,
pitch
number 4.
and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes a slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off
She's
the
gonna
table.
kill me because I
He
said
was able
that.
to get himself
She has my
inside
YouTube
that
too.
baseball and get a ribby hit.
Behind 0-2 now.
I'm sorry, don't come to my YouTube.
This is definitely.
Wait, don't. We're good.
Chirinos on second. Bariznik is over at first with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First
Now
pitch
batting.
coming. Here it
Second
is.
base.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman will put this one away, and the side is
Like, you have to cheat, bro. Come
digging in. Danny
Hey.
Santana is lined against
Leading
Justin
off for the
Verlander. He's
Rangers,
gone 3 for
The
11.
center fielder, Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Did you saying that?
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. One out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and bring him up, says the third base ump.
Wait, where's that? Where's that?
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
No, I didn't. That was like trying to cross the plate.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
Run over there. You can use the pitch out.
Verlander sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1.
I had to do the head too.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And now that will hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away
Batting ninth,
on a ground rule
the
double.
catcher, Jose.
So striding in, Jose Trevino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trevino, a native. And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Look, there's
Shoe at the plate.
The
Now,
batter,
Shoes all
the
over the
designated
place.
hitter,
2 on, 2 out, and of course,
Shoe.
here in inning number 2. And he is out at second. At the plate, Michael Brantley. It
got
was
for
a
the
double
outfield.
for him in his first
The
turn at
left
the
fielder,
plate.
number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
So what do you say?
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazzara's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking?
Pioro. No, I said P.
Oh.
I said Pioro. N-O-U-N-C.
It's a big ass word.
Outdoor?
That's what she said.
This is our
Former first rounder Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at
Fucking hit
bat.
the arm.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch
What
fastball
the fuck you
swung
got for
on and missed
Mexican
0-1. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Santana going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
She don't care.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It
Now
sounds
batting.
different off the bat.
Number 44.
See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags
Hi,
for
people.
second. And he's
Who up
to
in the
third, safely there with 2
chat?
gone in the inning.
Now
I'm over here kicking this little
shortstop,
bitch's ass.
Carlos.
Grinding
I don't
out
care,
once
really.
again, Carlos Correa. He looked to bounce
Oh,
back after
look at that.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for
Shut your
him
ass
to be
up.
on the attack early in this at-bat.
Jeff, I eat your ass.
2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fly ball right
Yeah,
down
that's
the
fair,
line
that's fair.
left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Some good shit.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Love is like cocaine. I can never get over it.
Now a ball pulled hard and foul off to the left.
If I lose it, I will kill myself.
Sent on the ground.
Go
out
home,
to
go
second.
home.
Adore
So
is there,
stupid.
And not in time as the run scores.
The batter.
Now the Cuban
first
import
baseman.
Yuli Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Correa is off at first with 2 away. Flies softly toward the hole, but an easy
3-1,
play.
shut up. Who's up in this chat? I need to know, because I need to
Jump
confirm.
to the
Lead
Rangers.
things off here for
Savage,
the
I know you in
Rangers,
here.
followed by Elvis Andrews.
Savage, you in here?
Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
That's Twitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer to the track. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good
Savage,
enough most of the
I know
time.
your ass in here.
Number 1.
Talk to me.
They're close to making that play, but instead it's a double.
And
It's a risky play, though.
Who the fuck's in
Could have been
here?
a lot worse than a double.
Just say hi or something. I just need somebody to say hi.
3-1 our
I
score.
don't care. You don't have to say nothing else. Just say hi.
This is hit high in the air out toward left
I
center.
love Yarn with B.
Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now
What a
batting.
joke.
Left fielder.
He's set
Really?
and the pitch. High in the air and
Calhoun.
drifting out to shallow center. Catch made out there in center field as
Why?
the runner will tag from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third
hot
now.
box.
But he gets back in time.
Got the runner
safe
trapped
at
in the
second
hot
base.
Number
box.
15.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 15. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. To second now, but he's safe. As they also
Who's in this
force
chat?
a score to make it a
Come on, shut up.
one-run
Number
game.
30. No more.
His name
Mazzara.
is No Ball.
This ball
My dude's name is No Ball.
See if they try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't
Now
like
batting.
their chances
Center
there.
fielder. Danny.
Hey, sometimes you need a
Canada.
little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually...
In to score from third, the tying run.
And that's
Who's in the
Now batting.
chat?
Second baseman.
Not everybody's getting
Move
it
there.
right out of the chute from
Oh,
step 1. But I have to
goal.
ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub.
You didn't get me?
I did.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos looking
I'll take the
to follow
base.
up the RBI
The
single
catcher,
from his
number
first
28.
at-bat.
Robinson Chirino.
And it's fouled away. Pulled
Reminded my
high
dad.
in the air out to left field. On the run is Calhoun.
You missed it anyways.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Cunt. Cunt.
Up next for the Astros.
Bitch,
So
move.
the base is empty here with one away.
You fat fuck.
And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Scorched to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to
You
start
almost
the
did.
fourth.
The right fielder.
Here's
number
George
4.
Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Do that again, Mike.
1-0.
Smack me in your mouth.
Finally, a take. No, seriously.
Try me.
That's the
Try
first
me.
pitch they've taken
I will beat the shit
entire
out of you.
game.
Yay!
Now a good pitch on the
Yeah, I'll
inside
rape
part of
you.
the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Give me your thighs.
Tied him up on that
Give me
one.
your sweet thighs.
Clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Get your barking legs and your haircut on somewhere.
What?
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Oh, bro, you're so gay.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Yeah.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
You better get throated. Oh, you got tapped.
Ronald Guzman
Oh, wait, probably you don't have those.
to greet Justin
The first
Verlander to
baseman.
start the inning.
Ronald Guzman.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order
Now
right there.
batting,
He broke
catcher.
out
Look at
both
the
ambush
play.
tactics. First pitch fastball, middle
Trevino.
in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Slow little grounder left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored
Now
as an
that's
infield
the
single.
designated hitter.
Next will be the designated
Shin-Soo Choo.
hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he's safe.
The batter,
So
number
striding
1.
forward now,
Shortstop,
Elvis Andrews.
Elvis.
First pitch on its way from
Andrews.
Verlander. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're
Now
at their
batting.
corners now with
The
still
left
only
fielder.
1 away.
Billy.
So first and third
Calhoun.
with 1 away. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Here's
My dude's not even
a
moving.
swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting, number 15.
Into the box, number 15. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2.
So you might not run down the middle every time. You don't even get your in down the middle
Now
runs.
batting,
In
right
now the
fielder.
power
They're
hitting
up here,
outfielder,
down here, over here.
Mazara.
This is yours.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit.
Okay,
It's
here's
ball
yours.
1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Had him on strike that time, and it's 1-2.
Look who
Ugly
How's the
swing
cheating?
right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wait and stop.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag
Stupid
there,
ass.
and the inning is over.
You stupid ass fuck.
Ready for
What's
another
about that?
chance. Jose
Leadoff for the
Altuve.
Astros.
He was retired
The second
after
baseman.
popping out in his last at-bat.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball
See,
in the
where's
air, but he
that?
can't
Right
collapse
down
the
the
backside.
Oh,
That's
was it?
exactly what he did in his last at bat.
Down the middle would be
Look for
right
him
down the
to stay a
middle.
little
It's like it's
taller and
blocked
keep that
down.
upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind
No,
0
it's not.
and 2
How much you
now.
want to bet? The middle's right there.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
So right in the middle.
Ran it in on him.
Not in
As
the
this
middle.
is bounced toward short. Andrews fields it
He
clean.
threw 4 balls
And the
just to
fifth
get
inning will
9
start
in the
with a
middle.
ground out, 1 away.
They were all in there. They were all
Now batting,
Here's
left
Michael
fielder,
Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
In the middle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
That's yours.
Outside for ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bizarre is on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces.
I did jump like that.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Takes this the other way to right. You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing's
Who up in the chat?
Number 44.
Corner out there. There's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Look out,
Hit
and
me.
that'll give him a close shave.
Hit me.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is the guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that
You
can
want
hurt.
this big ass music?
Brentley at second with 2
Oh,
down.
you tickle. You guys should know how it feels.
Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Trevino finds it. The throw to first is in time, and
You can always see come on.
now
You
in
like
the
this?
box, Danny Santana as we
Leading
look
off
past
for
the
the
Yeah, like
halfway
this hairy
point in
meat.
this one and
The
begin
center
the
field.
bottom of the 5th.
Danny Santana.
Coot. Oh, you like that?
Dude, stop.
You like that?
Stop.
No,
Swing and a
oh, my
miss. That
fault.
one tied him up.
Just why I said.
That's how you throw.
This is how I throw in my life.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him.
Then this is
into
new
center
outfield.
field. So good hitting on 0-2. Nets him a leadoff single.
Get your ass jumping again.
See a pitcher of this caliber now struggle like
You
he is.
play
Second
pitcher.
Numbers don't lie.
And I still eat your
You're not
ass.
going to see this from this guy very often. Just goes to show you that even the
That's how much I
best
can
of us
throw.
have off days.
Rupnador
0-1.
stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
You dumbass bitch.
Grounded to first. Uriel brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a
That's 3.
costly
Now
double
back,
play.
first baseman,
That's 3.
Ronald Guzman.
Put it down the middle.
Shut your ass up.
Trash can.
Cunt. You play Fortnite.
Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
You know, scared. That is.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time.
I
It's
was playing
strike 1.
Blackout that day.
You know, you love a guy
That was
who
like a month
attacks
ago.
the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Long throw to
Got
third.
your ass.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count.
Here's on the side there. Why'd he try to kick it? It was a curve. Curve knuckle. Knuckle curve, my man.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Santana racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a
You better get the ball to the
7-4
center field.
contest.
the catcher, number 28.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
I threw a ball from the fence and had no bounces. Dead on point.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And
It was a 200-yard fence. 100 feet.
hit hard down the left field line. But this
No, it
is
wasn't.
foul near the
There's like
seats.
100.
There's like 205.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Throw won't get him.
The center
Digging in once again, Jake Marisnik. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. He's in the hole 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a
Oh, I meant
fastball
I saw
right
something.
through it. If you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
now batting, second baseman.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at home plate, and we've got a brand new ball game, folks, tied at lucky 7.
Michael Brantley.
At the plate,
Well, the viewers seen it.
Brantley. So
Well, the
far,
viewers
2
seen
for
it.
3 in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love you, one person.
2 hours late, too.
Okay, they can be 2 hours late. As long as I got one.
Back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2.
Standing in, Alex Bregman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky.
And he
That's
will
what I
get there
said.
to make the running play.
If I lick your nose.
Ready now, Jose
Leading
Trevino.
off
He'll
for the
get things
Rangers.
started here in the second
Nigga, that's
half
why
of
you
the
ain't gonna
6th.
fucking. That's why you're not gonna play me no more.
Trevino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to
ass.
start
That's
out
what
here.
I'm
It's
talking
0-1.
You're not.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the lineup flips
Shin-Soo
over and
Choo.
digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here.
On its way, the
Fuck
0-1
with my
pitch.
couch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
I got my ghost couch to sit on.
And he
Alright.
finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2.
No, she's not. She's 13. Couch is in
Fastball,
the
strike
living
3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
room.
So
Stupid
2
ass.
away for the
Number
Rangers
1.
here in the 6th.
Shortstop,
And that'll bring up the
Elvis.
shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Andrew.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
In the
This
chat.
one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those
Really?
1, 2, 3 easy
Now
innings.
who?
But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base.
Great African grassed up.
Big moment here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2 started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, is working on a 1
Number
for 3
44.
thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I seen it do down.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Popped high in the air. Minor over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Astros, the
Digging
shortstop,
in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the ground to the left side.
Why did you die? You suck. You're mine. You clicked there like you're
the first base
striding into the box. Yuli Gurriel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the shot. At the plate, number 15. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Third baseman, number 15.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
I can't love my brother. Love you.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. One down.
Kind of crack. He's kind of crack.
The right fielder, number 30.
No more. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
All right.
Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Big dick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's your girlfriend.
Now a swing here as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up.
My dick, I have to jack like this. This is some dick.
Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game.
The bat.
That's his third
second base
of the game. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit.
Now bat,
nice
first baseman, Ronald.
No balls and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Robinson Chirinos.
On to the 8th now as the first.
You got to let run out. It's manager, but you can't do it right now. You have to do it between innings.
Pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So digging in now, Jake Marisnick, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away.
Give a fat roll on his back.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
I hate your bat.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Still throw a curveball this year.
And that's out number 2.
There's a curveball. There's a
So
curveball.
the Houston lineup turns
Now
over,
batting,
and to the
right
plate,
fielder,
George Springer.
George.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that's
The
cut on
thing
and
is-
missed 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Mazzara is under it, and he makes the... Coming to the plate now, Jose
Leading off
Trevino,
for the
a hit in
Rangers,
2 official
the
trips to
catcher,
the plate to this
Jose
point in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this
Trevino.
pitch is right there for
Hell.
strike 1.
Because we really might try to put that
Yeah, it's not always gonna go anywhere.
Line towards center field.
in. Yeah, for my guys.
Marisnik,
No, I haven't.
controlling center, makes
Yeah,
the
that's
play,
how you
1
win.
out.
I know they
Now
say
that,
sometimes
the
that these
designated
I had
things
also
even
indicated.
out, but
Shin
that was a
Soo-Choo.
bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The broadcast has started.
Trying to
The
pick
batter,
things up
number
where he
1,
left off, Elvis
shortstop,
Andrews.
Elvis
It was a 2-bagger for him in his last
Andrews.
at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center, and that will be a base hit for Andrus.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's
Now batting,
ridiculous
left
right
fielder,
there. Pitch
Willie
right down the middle.
Calhoun.
He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marisnik. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Jose Altuve,
Leading off
0-for-3 with an
the
RBI in
second
this
baseman,
one.
Jose Altuve.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first
the
pitch
ball in the
misses for
circle.
ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hit on the ground out to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting,
Striding in,
the
Michael
left fielder,
Brantley. Go ahead run at first.
Brantley.
Nobody out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Odor ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
the third
So here's
baseman,
the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. With one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Calhoun waits on it. 2 gone.
now batting,
So stepping
Number
in,
44.
number 44. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 15.
Leading off
2
for the
doubles for him
Rangers,
to this point in the
the
game.
third baseman, number
First
15.
offering on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marisnik. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready once again.
No
No
ball.
more Mazzara. He was a ground out victim
Mazzara.
last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping
The
up to the
center
plate,
fielder,
Danny Santana.
Danny
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Liner toward right center, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with
Now
a
batting, second baseman.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Huh?
Ladies
Lance
and gentlemen,
Lynn will be
your
called
attention
upon here to
please.
hit with the game
He's
on
hitting
the
for the
line.
Rangers.
Now a check swing,
Number
but he holds
35.
up in time. Ball 1.
Lynn. Lynn.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll go with it. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here.
How did he miss
with an
it?
8-7 victory. And guys, the Rangers were led this afternoon by the exploits of this man, Elvis Andrus. What a performance he
The
turned
final
in.
line
He's
score
our
for our
top
ball game
player
this
of the
afternoon.
game.
First for the
Daytime baseball.
No.
Stepping up now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh. It's my last game. I'm going to lose. Franchise. You wanna go to double A? Huh?
No.
Wanna go to double A or triple A?
I don't know what triple A is. Wait.
These teams?
Oh, is it this one?
What double A?
Double.
What's triple? What?
Double. Ooh. 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 You're on triple A.
Look at this.
You're on triple A.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll go to triple A. Oh my god.
I'm playing with Art's home team. This is what our MLB is.
I noticed the thing in Indiana.
Paul Sox.
What?
Huh?
Clippers? Highland Park. To die. Okay, no. You're my favorite thing, puppy. Is it this one? Bishop Boots. Secrets. Which one is mine? Ah, I see it. Oh, beat me. Oh, beat me.
Stop.
I'm literally hitting my legs. Oh, beat me.
Daytime.
Puppy.
Stepping in, John Leonard. And we are ready for some daytime
for
baseball.
Indianapolis, the left fielder, John
And afternoon
Leonard.
baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there.
Batting
Lead-off
second.
hitter, and he puts
The
the
center
pitcher on
fielder.
his heels right
Lewis.
out of the gate with a lead-off double.
Winkler.
It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And another foul ball. Leonard leads off second with nobody out. Here's a pop-up now. Fernandez is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
Gregory.
Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to look.
Velasquez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Robbie Sorensen.
Into the box now, Robbie Sorensen, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third.
Batting fifth,
So coming
the
to the
second
plate,
baseman,
Kevin Kramer,
number
runner in
44.
scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Fernandez will